Everyone, and welcome to another Walleye Live broadcast. Manning the broadcast station is the C2 goalie, myself, Joshua Gesh, and providing color commentary tonight is my brother, Edward Gesh.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
And manning the camera tonight is Philip Owen, C3 goalie, who is manning the camera tonight. Normally would be on ice, but is currently recovering from an ankle injury.
Yeah, those ankle injuries, they really suck. They really take you out of the game. It's really good just to take a break when you have these ankle injuries because you could really injure them far worse.
Yeah, glad to see that you're on the road to recovery and that you get a speedy trip back to the ice. Okay, tonight we are seeing the Walleye Black versus the Wildcats. We have a few people that are out tonight. We have Tim Gribswood, Zahir Lowry, Philip Owen. They're all out, but we should have a pretty stacked Fighting Walleye team tonight, and we're looking forward to a big game.
Oh yeah, so the Fighting Walleye today, they're in second place. The Wildcats, dead last by far. And you know what? Even surprisingly, I was being told that the Troopers should have been dead last, but it's the Wildcats.
What's going on there?
Yeah, so the Troopers actually sneaked out 3 wins so far, whereas the Wildcats only 1. And they only have 1 tie. And their only tie just so happens to be the Fighting Walleye.
Really?
So after 8 losses, their only other tie, Fighting Walleye. Which, coincidentally, the same team, Fighting Walleye, also tied first place Spartan C3. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Talk about difference in playing intensity there. Spartan C3 are normally known for their intensity.
Yeah. I was told that that tie for the Wildcats came after a series of blowouts for the Walleye. From what I've been told, they just ran out of mojo.
Well,
and then they
sometimes that happens. Any game could have any variety of outcomes. Sometimes you just run out of gas. Sometimes a couple lucky bounces. Anything can happen.
Yep.
Anyways, moving on closer to the game here, we have a little Captain's Corner interview that Scott Perkins provided for us here tonight. We're going to move on to that, and we'll meet you on the other side. See you soon, guys.
Welcome to Captain's Corner, a segment of Walleye Live featuring a discussion with one or more of your Fighting Walleye captains. Today we have with us Scott Perkins, captain of the C3 Black Walleye team and secretary of the Fighting Walleye Club. Thanks for joining us, Scott.
Well, thanks for having me, Scott. I really appreciate you taking the time to interview me. This should be interesting.
You're welcome, Scott. Believe me, it's a pleasure to have you on. I know how busy you are. I'm very lucky to have you here.
The pleasure's all mine, Scott. For us, to me. Trust me on this one, all right?
So before we talk hockey, I see a banner behind me here and a picture up here. Can you explain what that is? Well, as you can see, we got a banner here for our annual poker tournament coming up on February 17th. It's all, we've only done it once. This is second annual, but I got to tell you, everybody went, had a ball. It was a whole lot of fun. Great socializing for a lot of the guys in the club. Good opportunity to get to meet guys on other teams as well. February 17th again. You look up the picture up here. Yes, that is Mr. Perkins, Burke, whatever you want to call him. Yes, that is your first annual champion, and yes, that is the trophy, and yes, that is a wad of cash he's holding there. So, yeah, if you want to take that trophy home with you, come out. You got a chance to win. It is amateur poker, so you never know. After all, I did win last year, so come out. It should be a lot of fun. Coffee mug from last year, too. Little prizes, giveaways. We'll have a raffle, things like that. Lots of food and beer. So come out. Should be a lot of fun. All right, so let's go back to hockey now. The C3 Black team seems to be in a pretty good spot here at the midseason, with the 4-2-4 record, tied for second place. Is this where you were hoping you'd be at this point of the season? Well, the playoffs are always a gauge for just about every team, but I know, for all our Walleye teams, the playoffs are our minimum goal. I mean, obviously we'd like to go all the way every season if ever possible, and that's what you work for. But ultimately, as a team goal, yeah, making the playoffs. I mean, for AHA, that means free hockey. You qualify for the playoffs, you get at least 3, if not 4 or more, free games to play. So that's always a minimum goal. Although I say it's only in part because we still haven't even hit our groove yet. What do you mean by groove? Well, by groove, I mean, we got a lot of new guys playing together for the first time this season. A bunch of guys moved up to C3 from D1. So there's some new experience there with, some harder guys to play against. So you just, the chemistry takes time to develop. And as that's building, that's where I kind of think, we get into that groove. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. So let's talk about your division, the C3 East. Tell me, what's going on now? What's going on in the division? Seems to be pretty tough. Well, the C3 East is tough. You got Spartans at number 1, no surprise there. Only 1 loss and 1 tie. Fortunately, that tie was against us. One of our games that we felt like we, really played to our abilities. But with us right now in second place, it's a battle. I mean, there's only 4 points separating second all the way down to 8th. Out of 9 teams. So halfway through the point, or through the point of the season, I mean, there's everybody's got a chance. It seems like it's similar in some of the other divisions too, but I tell you, in this division, I can speak for it. It's you never know. Every game is tough. Every game's a battle. So, what do you envision for the second half of the season? Oh, I see us going on a roll. I mean, like I was just talking about with chemistry, the way that's been building. We struggled to score goals all season. And, this last game, we played the tough Gold Rush team that's up there, right up with us in, second, third place area. And I tell you, they're a good team too. They're always in the playoff hunt. And, we put up 7 goals on them. Guys played hard and it wasn't even puck luck. It's just, the things that we've been working on and the things that the guys have been developing together really started to pay off. So I think when you put that stuff out there, you just kind of, I can feel it out there. I know it may sound kind of silly, but I can feel it on the ice. It's just we're just hitting the tip of the iceberg with this team. So, we talk about goals and, trying to get a playoff spot. I agree. I mean, that's immediate goal, but, my vision's a little beyond that. I see this team, challenging for a championship. Wow. That's a pretty bold statement, Captain Perkins. Listen, I see it out there. I feel it out there. I'm living it. So I know what I'm talking about when I say this team's got a chance. I mean, if you don't see it, if you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you. You're just a dumbass, and maybe you need to find a different, career here. Because if you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you. Whoa! We don't have to get personal here, Berkey. You know what? I don't have to be here. So you know what I got to say? F you and f this. I guess we're done.
All right, showing the standings here for the Walleye and the entirety of the C3 East Division. We have our Walleye Black standing in strong with 12 points in second place. And those Spartans, C3, whew, they're in the lead, commanding lead, 17 points. 8 wins, 1 loss. They're the team to take down here.
I mean, you say they're in a strong second place. There's 3 teams with 12 points.
Oh, I just noticed that.
That's a weak second place.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, I mean,
It's anyone's second place, really.
yeah, could be anyone's game.
So-
strong here is the Spartans. You're right.
Yeah, which is
Second second to last. It's 4 points. Man, that is a big pack.
yeah. There's 3 points, they said, between second place and almost last. So this is a tight division for sure. Very tight.
It's tight until it's not. It has a very strong top and a very weak bottom. So,
I think that's how it typically goes.
what is it, a bell curve? It's on a bell curve right now. You just cut off the top bottom.
Yeah.
And then boom, there's your competition right
Well,
there.
you know, it's a sandwich, really. I mean, you gotta have all this whole second place. This is the meat of the division here, and that's where all the fighting is.
Yeah, you got your your rock hard toasty bun on top and your soggy bun on bottom.
Yeah, well, I still find it interesting that the Fighting Walleye here tied both the Spartans and the Wildcats. I mean, tonight we're watching the Wildcats, so we're going to see how the Fighting Walleye improved since the last time they played.
Yeah, they tied last time. I wonder, given the records, how that happened, what was happening then, what the state of the team was. You know, and maybe that'll shine through again tonight. Who knows? Maybe the Wildcats have the kryptonite to the Walleye team's energy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's move on to the stats.
All right, this is where I wanted to talk. There's some very interesting statistics here because I know a lot of these guys here, and it just surprises me that they're even on this team because I would have thought they would have been on the C2 team, like Chris Van Dam, Henny, Kirchhoff, which, you know what, Kirchhoff and Henny, not for nothing, they are on the C2 squad, but so is Logan Herman. You know, these are strong players. Sean Campbell, another one. But two people I was surprised that joined the Fighting Walleye here this season, Joe Savage and Chris Van Dam, very strong players. I expect to see a lot out of those two specifically during this game, whether defensively or offensively. I expect them to really provide the Walleye a strong base at this game.
Now let's not go like talking about these people, you know, trying to be on C2. They're on the C3. This is our team. This is the Walleye Black, you know.
Hey, I'm just saying, those are strong skaters.
I think you're just saying that because we played with them on Hockey Finder Tuesdays. And
Yeah.
You don't want them to feel bad.
No, because they beat me on defense and
Also, you're mad.
yeah.
Spoken like a true defenseman.
Yeah. If you're better than me, you should be in the next division up. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I mean, we are looking at the stats page after all. So, I mean, what are we looking at here? Who has the most goals? Tim Benicheski.
Yeah.
He's got 7 goals. You didn't mention him. He's got the most goals. And he's got 9 points. Todd Kirchhoff. He's got 11 points, 3 goals, 8 assists. Real playmaker there.
That's true. I haven't heard of you know what? I haven't met a lot of these guys. So, Tim.
You really want a team player? I give you Tyler Norbert. No goals, 5 assists, 5 points. Means players like that you want on your team. You want them on every line because they're the ones to make the pass, to make the play.
Norby. Yeah. Playmakers. Very core to the game and very core to success. Norby is definitely one of them.
Yep, but you know what? Not for nothing. You are wetting one person. Guy with the most points on the team. 6 goals, 8 assists, Joe Savage.
Yeah, and that was one of the guys I was talking about earlier. A very strong skater, knows where to be, knows who to pass to. So I expect strong things out of him. But you know what? Who knows? Maybe even Army can get a point tonight. That's what I want to see, really.
3 assists for 3 points. You know, every blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. You know?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Army, we're just kidding you, man.
I'm
There's
not.
a point with your name on it tonight. Oh, wow. Head coming in strong.
He'll do it. He'll do it. Let's see.
Well, no pressure, guys. No pressure. But we really want you to take it to the Wildcats tonight.
Actually, is Henny playing tonight?
Henny, I believe.
Did you mark him off? Bring it.
There we go. All the team stats. Chris Henny is in, I think.
Well, if that's the case, I expect to see a strong showing from
Chris
him as well.
Cinco Henny. You know, the nicknames. That's what throws me off. I was looking for Chris Henny. No, it's Chris Ochocinco Henny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful evening here at Braemar Arena. I believe this is the South Arena.
This is the South Arena.
Yep. And our guys are already lined up and ready to go. Philip, we're live on the cams. Why don't you zoom in on our guys down there waiting to get on the ice. They are ready to go.
Yep. They are ready. Dave Johnson also playing out tonight. I know that guy's a good skater.
Yep. All right, we're going to switch to the in-game rosters here. This is everyone who's registered in tonight. We don't know everyone's first names on the Wildcats. We just went with what we had on AHA, but we do have first names for the Fighting Walleye. Everyone you see on screen tonight will be on the ice. If you tag your favorite player, tag them in the chat, tag them on Facebook, I don't know, say hi, do anything you want, but these are your heroes tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Walleye.
All right, well, it's time for the warm-up here as the Zamboni leaves the ice.
Yeah, we're going back to the final pregame here. Suppose now we just get to idly chit-chat while we watch our teams warm up before the game starts.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I always find myself just standing there before the doors open, just looking at that guy. He's that one guy, the guy who's always shoveling the snow. Everyone in the arena's looking at him, just like, come on, man, hurry up, get it together, get that snow out of here.
Well, he has to be out of the way. He has to close the doors. It's up to him.
Yeah, I mean, no one can touch the ice for insurance reasons as long as those doors are open, so I get it.
Huh. All right. And now the players are entering the ice.
Yep. Looks like we got about a 5-minute warm-up.
There's our Walleye. Yeah, you know, all players, I'll say it right now, all have their own personal warm-up routine. You know, I personally, when I warm up, anything changes, it throws off my groove. You know, 2 laps, stretch, stick handle, you know, take shots. You know, there's always, everybody has their own personal routine before the game here.
Yep. There's Jamie Davis stretching out the legs.
Yeah, buddy.
God, look at that butterfly. I cannot do that for the life of me every time I start. Just immediately hit the ice and make the tips of the pads touch. I can't do that.
Well, I think that's why we stretch.
Yeah, better have bad pads. I don't know.
Look at you trying to justify buying new pads.
Hey, that's every goalie's dream, dude. Every goalie looks for the excuse to buy a new set of pads.
That's true. I'll give you that. How often do you think a goalie should buy new pads?
2 years. 2 years. No, 3.
I was totally
Every 3
thinking
years.
you were going to say 3 months.
Oh, that's an honest answer. I mean, that's a frugal. I'm giving the talk to the wife answer.
Yeah, 2 years.
Ooh. Handing in rosters there to the referees, scorekeeper. I will be recording face-offs tonight, so we'll be catching names.
I think that most important aspect right there is just seeing how the face-offs change the tide of the game. You know, when you're down in your zone, winning the face-off could be critical. You know, I mean, I've seen people right next or in face-off right next to the net there, and you win it, and it goes right to the wing, and it goes shot.
Oh, it's a goalie's nightmare.
Yeah. Face-offs, win-lose, very important.
Bing, bang, boom, it's in the net. You don't even see it coming. It's happened to me very few times. Probably, I can actively think of that happening to me only twice during my age career. 3, 4 years.
Did I ever tell you that one of my favorite memories playing hockey growing up, when I was in C Pee Wee? Yeah, I was left wing. And that happened. I got the puck and I threw it right through the goalie's legs, right to the back of the net. It happened in less than a second.
Right off a face-off?
Right off a face-off. We won it, went right to me, and I put it where it needed to be.
That's right, that's back when you played wing.
Yeah. Now I just focus on defense because, well, to be honest with you, I focused on defense when I first started playing hockey again because I didn't have the gas tank. But now, I feel like I do have the gas tank. That I probably could get away with playing offense, but now I'm so good at defense, everybody expects me to play defense. Oh, yeah.
Goalies all wearing the same plan. No goalie gear. Hopefully wearing glorious stuff. But the old half moon exercise. It's about the only thing we have time for.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, it's almost face-off time.
You know, I just watched it happen. Jamie just took a headshot.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
This from Todd. Oh, I got the replay on that.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome. But, yeah, not really a good idea to rattle your own goalie.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done it before to you, and you gave me a stern talking to after the game to, like, not do that.
I think stern talking to does not describe throwing my stick at you. I threw my stick. Just, son of a... I think it's whipped it.
Pretty much the only person who could do that, too.
Yep. All right, we're going to get ready for the game here. It's 25 seconds here till the horn blows and everyone gets together. We're going to switch over to the game view and give the camera to full control over Philip. And unfortunately, we do not have a score here, so I'm going to have to keep reminding you. We have some layering issues with the scoring game here.
But don't worry, we're keeping track of these things here. We got another screen here. We can keep track of this stuff. We can tell you all the updates as the time goes on, and we can always have Philip look at the scoreboard here in the middle of the play, or not in between plays, I should say.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we do not have a score here. Okay, both teams are huddling up before their big debut against each other tonight. Jamie Davis heading to the net. Wildcats huddling up. The Wild Kitties. Yeah, better hydrate.
Got some water.
Yep.
All right, let's see who the first line we got going up here.
Walleye.
We got Tim Bradlaski. We got
Who's our center?
Joe Savage, John Glabach, Tim, as I said, Birkins on defense, as well as Dave Johnson.
88 down in the corner, brings it up to the defense. And we got a breakaway right away. Oh, big shot. Looks like a defensive miss coming down, and it's an icing.
Yeah, you know, when you're defense, you can't pinch too hard, otherwise you let their guys just go right around you. And I think that's what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. All right, we have 12 lining up to be center.
Big shot from Hassett.
Another shot on Jamie.
Todd.
Oh, we're not even recording shots.
Todd in the middle, getting it out there. Nope. It's out of the zone.
Yeah, passing it to each other. And they're bringing it back into to our defensive zone. Holding along the board, passing to the center. Miss. Defenseman grabs it and takes another shot, misses the net, and oh!
Come on, our defense needs to patrol that side there.
Yeah, centering pass from the corner, missed by the defense.
Sean going for it.
Sean's going for it, and the goalie covers it.
Man, I was totally thinking the goalie was gonna throw it out.
You know, honestly, a goalie can do a lot of things in that situation, but I mean, he could have let it pass by and got the icing. He could have just covered it, or he could have just shot it back out. But with pressure coming in strong on you like that, I think the best idea is to just cover it up.
Yep.
So Olsen loses. We have 3 losses on faceoffs tonight, and they're passing it up the ice, and they get it into the neutral zone. Oh. Brian Olsen loses the puck after getting it knocked away by a Wildcat. Wildcat coming in from the outside, brings it on the puck, wraps around the net, centers it, only to be knocked away.
Dave Johnson. Left defense there.
Good work, defense. You always got to play positionally when you're on defense like that. Keeping a centering pass up from happening is the way to keep a goal from happening. So I'm really happy about that. Glad to see it.
Yeah, having defense position themselves defensively and being disciplined about it, that's key.
All right, now we got battled in the corner, Brian Olsen. We got Scott Berkins and Johnson in on defense now. Oh, Johnson is down on his knees trying to fight for the puck. They're battling in the corner again, brings it out to the other side. Centering pass!
That's goal for them.
That's a goal.
Let's get a replay on that one.
Oh, we got it.
There it is.
Yep. Looks like we have a missed block. They tossed it up from the back of the net. Got past Jamie, got past Scott, and there was a wide open Wildcat waiting to shoot.
Yep. Like I said, that was, being in the right position as defenseman is critical, as I was saying earlier. It can result in that.
Wild attempted a centering pass and failed, and Wildcats have tossed it up front.
Herman with the
Logan Herman, and we have another breakaway, and a shot and a miss. We're gonna throw a replay on that. Man, it just got past him. All right. Have another
Joe Savage with the puck.
battling in the corner. Coming through, Wildcat comes out on top. Passes up along the boards, gets past our defenseman. Logan Herman scanning the arena and ices the puck. Looking for that pass.
It almost hit Joe Savage's stick there.
Yeah, the clock's not working, the score's not working. This is all we got. We don't even have any shots.
We got technical challenges,
Yeah, technical shots. Technical challenges indeed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, got 12 again. And I'll count that as a win.
Yeah, I'd count that as a win as well. Shot from point, Jamie covers.
All right. There's a loss. All right. A shot past the net, just wide. Down the other corner, Scott Berkins. And then we have Todd Kirchhoff coming in around the net. Gets batted away by a Wildcat, coming around again. Oh, feet!
Oh man, that's
close. They got tied up around under Todd
airmail right to Sean Campbell.
2-on-0. Sean Campbell. Do we have it?
Yeah! There we go.
Goal.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get that replay going.
Oh, missed it.
Oh!
That's the problem with being an announcer. You have control, but what a shot. Campbell shot a grounder wing right underneath the leg pad of the Wildcat goalie. It's a hard grounder. Good job, Sean.
Hey, we got to talk about that assist. Now, let's see. Someone on defense got that one. But I'll definitely say that that was a fantastic shot.
Yeah, I agree.
But that airmail is what made it happen.
Outside, takes a shot.
Blocks
it to the outside.
Dude, pass to the defense. Johnson gets to it, throws it back in.
Yep. Okay, Wildcat coming out to it. Scott Perkins with the defense, keeps it in the neutral zone. Wildcat grabs it, dumps it into the zone. Andy Thorson, Al Thorson, I should say.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, we had a collision there in the back.
Legal play, no hands up.
Yep. All right, Brian Olsen passes it to
himself. Off Al Thorson's skate.
Yeah. All right, and they're working down through the corner. Al Thorson fighting in the corner, going behind the net. Wildcat takes possession of it, kicks it forward. Logan Herman.
No, that was Todd. Nope, yeah, that was Logan.
Logan Herman dumps it in. Misses the net, and we got an icing.
Yep. Oh.
Okay, things are starting to heat up here in Braemar.
Yeah, it is. I just got to say, that airmail pass that we saw from the defense up to Sean Campbell for him to get that, that's one of the things that's really tough to master is getting right under the puck so you can get it that high reliably. That's a very hard thing to do consistently.
Looks like we won that one. Who's our center?
Big shot from Chris Van Dam there.
That was John Glabach with another win. Oh,
that was a good one-timer.
One-timer going to miss the net.
Van Dam pinches in.
Okay, Joe Savage threatening the Wildcat in the corner there. Jumping it around the net. Logan
Big shot.
Herman with the puck.
Shoots. Blocked.
All right. Wildcat right in the corner. Dumps it out. And we still have maintained control for the Wildcats. He dumps it forward. All right, dumping it around the net. Bring it up to the defenseman. Oh, and he fights through.
A fantastic opportunity here.
Here we go. Oh! There we go. Another goal for the home team, the Walleye. Look at this fight through. Joe Savage bringing home the bacon.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a juicy replay right there. You could see how he just waited for the goalie to commit, and then he stick handled around him and just put it where it needed to be. Not a big shot, just slide it in. He knew he had it. That was a great goal.
I agree. All right, might have been a offsides there, but I guess we're not counting that. And yep, another icing. I seem to have someone else managing this thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a win for 12. All right. Walleye centering pass caught by 78. Shoots it up the ice for a pass. We have puck. Oh boy, fighting in the neutral zone. Walleye comes out on top. Hits it with his skates. Oh! It is not offsides. He maintained control somehow. Ref didn't want to call it. I don't know. We got Todd Kirchhoff bringing the puck around the net.
Yeah,
he off the boards to Sean Campbell. Oh, Wildcat got it. And it's back around the net. And they're keeping it in. We have Kern from the Wildcats. Jamie keeping it. Oh! Big shot. Big save from Jamie there. Good work on the butterfly. Shutting off Paps.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing from the Walleye here. They're all just boxed up. Maybe they can find the opportunity to gain control of the puck here, but the Wildcats are really doing well at keeping the puck away from these guys.
Wow! Big shot from the Wildcats.
Who is that? Was that
Aaron Kern?
Oh my God, Aaron Kern. Another freight train.
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah, I play with him on Hockey Finder as well, and that guy's known for his mean shots and freight train-like skating style.
Yep. Oh, instant breakaway, damn near. Good thing we had our defense there. Wildcat dumping it in. We have Chris Van Dam and Logan Herman on defense, and Al Forson, Brian Olson, and Tyler Norberg on offense. Another shot against Jamie. They bring it out to the defenseman who dicks it in, and they fight over it along the boards. We have 2-on-1, Walleye on Wildcat, threatening to kick that puck away. Tyler Norberg getting it. They get the pass out. Is that an icing?
Yes, it is.
It is an icing.
So that mistake puts us into their zone. Let's hope we can win this one and get another shot from the defense.
Yep, 9:21 left in the first period. Score is tied, 2-2. Okay, who we got for center? We have John Glabach. We have
Tim Batasaski.
Bachaski. I don't know how to say his name. I even asked Glabach. Perkins got on defense. Getting passed up by a Wildcat who is chugging hard towards the net and gets stopped by Joe Savage.
Yeah, I told you that guy's got some skates on him.
Yeah, really worked hard to get that stop there. We needed it. Oh. Ooh, boy.
Now,
The Wildcats seem to have really good ideas on what puck control means.
John Glabach just doing a also subtle defense there.
There we go. John Glabach getting the puck there and trying to go up the ice. Not fast enough as the Wildcat guy in control of it. Oh, Scott Perkins getting the puck, passing it to Joe Savage, who gets on an impromptu breakaway. What do we got? Save.
It's still in play. Still in play,
but I'm getting that replay anyways. Wildcats have gone out of their own zone.
Oh no, it's a breakaway from the Wildcats.
Save! Big save! Good work, Jamie. Boom. Big butterfly save. That's what I'm talking about. All right, back at it again. All right, Todd Kirchhoff going in one-on-one, gets around him, takes the shot, rebound, and the goalie gets it. Great work, guys. Great teamwork. Great teamwork. A big 1-2 punch there. You see the first shot there? It comes out, and our second guy immediately comes out.
No, but
Gets
what?
just enough on it, but not enough to really put it in.
You missed it there, but in the replay, you saw it there. Todd Kirchhoff went from behind, after his first shot, went behind the net. Next guy shoots it off the rebound. Then Todd comes around and tries to get, he almost gets it before the goalie gloves it.
Yeah. It's all never give up and always go for the garbage goals. Yeah, clean up, be the janitors.
Oh, God, yeah. As a defenseman, there's nothing that terrifies me more than having the puck right under you and somebody just bats it right into the net.
Todd Kirchhoff gets fights with the corner. And they end up coming out with the Wildcat 2-on-1 against Logan Herman. And they make the centering pass. Whoa, that was a close one. They had it wide open there, but I think they were below the line. All right, Van Dam and Kirchhoff into the corner. With Van Dam coming out with a puck and knocking it up ice. With Jeremy Armstrong getting knocked around by a Wildcat there.
Jeremy Armstrong? Oh, you mean Army?
Yeah, good old Army. Making the big pass. Oh, knocked forward. Is it going to be on net? Looks like it's going to be on net. Get there, Sean.
Oh,
nope,
just barely.
I cannot handle this game clock. You know, there's no point in me working with the game clock because you can't see it. Okay, here we go. 33, Brian Olsen. Boom. That's a win.
Al Thorson with the puck.
Yep, look at him go. He's coming down the ice to the neutral zone, passes it. Up to 31, Todd Kirchhoff. Centering pass gets intercepted by a Wildcat. Tyler Norberg, sorry, excuse me. Scott Perkins knocks it back down. And Al Thorson. I keep wanting to say Andy. I don't know why.
Dave Johnson making a smart decision to pass back, but
yeah, Perkins got to control it.
It's all right.
There we go. 3-on-2. Got a big reset going. Al coming in, bringing it to the corner. Hopefully he can center it. Make something happen. Here's the play. Nope. Get a Wildcat. The Wildcat centers it and brings it up to the ice. Nope. Up to the side of the boards. Through center ice, back to Perkins. Tosses it out. And intercepted by a Wildcat. And they're trying to make a play happen here.
Fancy.
Dave Johnson is going to the corner to retrieve the puck. There we go. Oh, geez, what was that? That was almost something.
Almost something. That was a fantastic little play there.
Tyler Norberg really deked out that guy.
Yeah.
All right, they're dumping it in. And looks like defensive change for the Wildcats. Jamie Davis on his knees to try and block a grounder shot. And there's the breakout pass, and we're stopped. I mean, I know some people don't like Edina because they win so much. God, but you don't need to attack their flags.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta take advantage of the opportunity. If you're under these Edina flags, sometimes you just gotta throw a puck at them. You know?
Just rubbing it in.
All right. Hey, it's a
wins
win.
That one. That's a win. 13.
Chris Van Dam, dude.
Batichesky. Oh, that goalie was caught way out of position. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Savage almost held back there. All right, Wildcats going in to grab the puck from their own zone. Knocking it up the boards. Hopefully the Wild can come keep it in. Nope, okay. Looks like they're trying to get something to happen there, but we have
Logan Herman.
Logan Herman making the play.
Great job. Way to apply that pressure, man.
Great work, guys.
It's like, the kudos goes to when you're playing defense like that, you're skating as hard as you can. It's really easy to put way too much pressure on those people. And you can end up getting a penalty because you're attacking the puck, but you just are just a little bit behind and they trip, or you trip and you trip them. You know, it takes a lot of control to really stop those kinds of plays.
Yeah. Control, patience, and power, because you gotta make the right move at the right time. And when you do, you can't just be, batted away, right?
Yeah.
All right, we have Wildcat trying to make another play. Our defense are able to hold it in. Logan Herman with the play. Comes in and tries to make the pass, and it's just barely missed by Army. Come on, Army.
That's like 3 or 4 times we've gotten icing with the puck passing by their net by like a foot.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to ice it, you have the option to hit the net, you know?
I mean, it's an option.
It's an option. Oof.
All right, Army with the shot up to Campbell. And he's taking it to the offensive zone. Reverses and takes the shot. Grounder. And the goalie makes a save. Tosses it back up. Dave Johnson knocks it in, keeps it in. Maybe. They're fighting for it. Oh, and it's just out of the net where Wildcat is waiting. Tosses it up the ice to Jay Lee. And defensive play is made by the Walleye.
Now Burke is the one that kept that out.
There we go. Now we got an offsides call.
Fantastic play by Berkins there. You know, he applied the right amount of pressure at the right time and was able to keep it, or bat it out of the zone again, which, caused the rest of the play to go offsides there. So, great job by Berkins on that one.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, we got Olsen up on the face-off. Let's see if we win this one. Boom. And it's a loss.
It's a loss.
Yeah, I'm tracking face-offs, boys and girls. Let's see what happens. All right. Wildcat coming down the side of the ice there, dumping it into the defensive zone for the Walleye. Berkins with the puck below the net, tosses it up along the boards to Al Thorson, who centers the puck. It goes past down to Tyler Norberg, brings it back to Scott Berkins. He's going back to Dave Johnson. He's going out below the goal, trying to keep the Wildcats away from the puck, trying to make a breakout happen. And it looks like, we just make one happen. 3-on-1. Let's see if we can do it. Big shot. Oh! There we go. Look at this replay right here. This 3-on-1 action from your Walleye. Boom! Right above the goalie's blocker. That's what I'm talking about. We had a top-down situation.
Absolutely. I mean, the other two guys there were just there to distract their defense, honestly. Tyler didn't even need those guys there, honestly. I mean, he's good enough. He knows where to put the puck. He doesn't need to pass it, all right? Which is exactly what happened. He put it where it needed to be.
Batichesky, lost on that one. All right, okay, Wildcats are angry and they are hissing at us from the neutral zone, only to be batted off by Joe Savage. Glabak bringing it into the offensive zone, takes another shot to hit the side of the net, and he digs it to the corner and passes it along the boards to where 2 Wildcats are waiting. We have an attacker come in and they pass it along. They're below their own goal line. They're really feeling the pressure from the Walleye, and he's going to skate it up. battling it out in the neutral zone, bring it into the Walleye offense or defensive zone. All right.
Another opportunity here.
Yeah.
Chris Van Dam, a classic play if I've ever seen it from
He's
him.
going to go around the net. He's going to do it. Yep. Boom. Boom. Oh. There we go. Classic Van Dam.
Yeah, that's true. But man, oh man, you know, those impromptu backhand shots, very difficult to really get a good control on those things. I mean,
1 minute, 54 seconds.
If you got no time to prepare for those, difficult to lift the puck on the backhand.
I tell you, if you're not expecting it as a goalie, they'll catch you off guard and they'll score. You just have to expect it. All right, they're a little battling it out there in the Wildcat line. And we have a one-on-one. Van Dam having to make the defensive play here. Wildcats turning around trying to make anything happen. Big play, big save by Jamie.
I totally thought that was interference there.
It was not interference there, but they try to center it out, and it goes out to the corner after hitting someone's skate. The Wildcats are desperately trying to make something happen here before the end of the period. We have 4 Walleyes coming up with control of the puck. 1 defenseman centering the pass. Oh, nope, goalie deflects it out, giving it to the Wildcats who come out forward. Now it's a one-on-one. We'll see what happens here. Graham Cliff's making the play. He shoots.
Blocked!
Blocked by Jamie Davis. Big save. Big save by Jamie Davis. Get a look at this. Boom. Shoulder save. Knocks it in, and he ices it. Good man. Freezes it. Ices it. I can't say ices it.
Man, you said a few things wrong in that one. No one knocked it in. Okay, Jamie blocked it, and he froze the puck. Okay, all right.
Knocked it back to Jamie.
There we go.
Yeah, we got some control there by Al Corson. Oh, not control. Wildcat knocked it back into our defensive zone. Scott Perkins.
Ooh, risky.
There. Brian Olsen with the puck. Being pop pursued by Wildcats, ends up getting, all right, some form of possession, but it's being knocked back to us. Perkins making the pass, thinking about it. All right, Norberg's waiting, giving it
To Brian Olsen.
who makes the shot over the net.
Airmailing it to the glass at the back of the net.
Yep.
15 seconds.
Big shot, freeze by the goalie.
11.0 seconds left in the period.
All right, lighting up for the face-off again. 10 seconds, big shot, just wide.
5,
Okay, Don
4,
Johnson,
3,
in the corner there.
2, 1.
And that's the first period. Score is 3-2 Walleye. They have an active period here.
1 minute.
That was quite the period. Good work, guys. Jeez, let's go Walleye. It's a bit of back and forth there for a little bit, but at this time, the Walleye are on top.
Yeah. Oh man, I was standing for the last 2 minutes of that period. It's really exciting. You know, Walleye really put a hell of a defense in there, and the Wildcats were trying their hardest to tie the game back up. You know, for a team that's in dead last, they sure are good.
Yeah, it really makes you think about, you know, what's going on here. Their puck control is pretty good, and they really kept the Walleye on their toes in their own defensive zone there. So it really makes you wonder exactly, well, not wonder, makes you realize exactly why the competition is so even in this division.
Yeah.
I mean, except for the Spartans.
Oh man, screw the Spartans, man.
All right. I agree. Okay. We're getting to move on here to the second period. We'll move on back to the game stream. Got our Walleye getting ready for another period there with their chance. They're strategizing. We have the Wildcat goalie separate and away from their team.
Give myself another water here.
Gotta stay hydrated. Efficient being important.
As the team switch sides here.
All right, they're getting ready to go. And we're back. Okay, Tim Grimson, I believe that was a loss. Wildcats with control of the puck at the blue line, trying to break into the Walleye zone there, but are unable to do it until one guy gets it in against 3 defensemen, dumping it in against Jamie, gets a shot on goal. There's a battle along the boards here towards us, and still on the boards there. Logan Herman trying to just get it out. Batichevsky fighting below the goal line there, gets the puck. Nope. They managed to get a little bit of distance on it.
That's not icing. Joe Savage chasing.
Savage. Oh, gets a stick lifted up. Oh, jeez.
That's legal.
That's legal, yeah. Didn't want it to be. All right, let's see if we can get a centering pass here. Big shot. Oh, just hits the pipe. You can see him physically. You can see it just physically recoil. It's like, oh, son of a... Just watch the replay. Hits the pipe and it's just, oh!
Oh, man, it was wide open for him, too.
Oh, man. That was a good replay. Okay, Wildcats trying to make something happen here. We have a guy up high, up on our blue line, and they're making a pass. Now it's 2-on-1. Now they fail to make it happen. They pass back to the defenseman at the red line. Now tossing it in, dumping it in. It now hits the boards, and Van Dam catches it in the corner.
Yeah,
around.
That's the wrong guy you wanted to throw it to.
Yeah, he'll make something happen. Jamie Davis with an impromptu shot. Got through like 4 or 5 people there. Then he just hit his leg pad and he covered it.
Yeah, it did. Jamie with the quick reaction there.
Todd Kirchhoff with a win. All right, they're battling off in the corner now. Center ice, Wildcats get it. Backhand, wide of the net.
You see, he had like a second to prepare for that backhand shot, as I was saying earlier.
I can really see Jamie frustrated at his defenseman trying to cover the back door.
Now we got Todd Kirchhoff there covering the front door at least.
Yeah. All right, looks like they're not calling icing here. I keep forgetting that's on. Okay, looks like we got a 2-on-1.
It's just Berkins.
It's Berkins. Can Berkins make the play? Can Jamie make the save? He does. Good job, Jamie. Good save. Good save.
You know, I gotta give some credit to Berkins there, applying the pressure and forcing him outside of the slot to the side and giving him the weakest shot he can. So that's good on Berkins for that defensive play there.
I agree. The last thing we want right now is the Wildcats get any sort of momentum. We want to make them tired, get frustrated. We keep them from getting any sort of scores. I mean, now until like the end of the game, that'd be great. But I mean, reasonably speaking, we want to keep them scoring for.
Oh man, that would have been awesome.
Minutes. Keep them from getting momentum. All right, we have a situation here. Logan Herman trying to keep the puck from getting into Wildcat hands. Hal Thorson dumps it on.
Tyler Norberg deking it in, but just...
Logan Herman dumps it in. Brian Olsen getting the puck in the corner, looking to make that play. Toss up to Logan Herman for a big shot. Takes the shot. Blocked. Comes around up to back to Joe Savage, who dumps it in. Back to the goal line. And two Walleye run into each other. Try to center in the pass. Wildcat is there to break it up. Olsen trying to figure something out, trying to keep it away from them. And they succeed to ice the puck. Forcing face off.
Man, I was literally sitting here with my fists in the air for a little bit there.
You could tell they were trying to make something happen, but there was just so much stuff going on that everyone's just like, oh.
Yeah, oh man, I saw
make it happen.
Plenty of opportunities there, but the Wildcats, you know, they just had the right guy in the right spot just to pick off the pass right at the right time.
Yep.
You know,
Batichevsky here at center again, so we can win this face-off, and we do.
I love it when we win face-offs.
All right, centering pass. Oh! Back almost had the. If it weren't for a bouncing puck, he would have had a goal there. We're looking for it again. Big backhand pass. No, we're looking for it, waiting for it. Giving it to Scott Perkins. Makes the bouncing puck. It's loose.
He got it. He got it. I mean, it took both his hands on 2 attempts to cover it, but he got it right when the whistle blew.
Again. And he loses that face-off. Wildcats jumping off to the side of the ice there. Dan Johnson.
That's Dave.
Dave. Okay, Scott Perkins with the puck. Sends it up to Al Thorson. He brings it in. John Gilbert. I've gotten my names, dude. I see threes, the text, the numbers.
Yeah, not so easy now, is it?
No, it's not. I'm the goalie. I don't know anyone's names. This is a problem.
Yeah. We give the play call to the guy who gets the most headshots out of everybody.
Yeah, right. So we got another icing.
Twelve minutes, 16 seconds left in the second period here. 3-2, Walleye. We got 8 shots for the Walleye, 11 shots for Wildcats. Right? Or have it backwards. No, that's right. Oh, 13-10. Wildcats have more shots, 13-10.
Chris Van Dam with the puck, centering the ice, shoots it right into the goalie's chest. Makes the stop.
You know, they say that there's targets painted right in the goalie's chest, you know. Most people throw it right into the logo, right there. It's like their natural thing, aim, center, mass.
That's a win. All right, Wildcat trying to go one-on-one here. Logan Herman makes the play, makes him shoot. Oh, we have a. Oh no, it's not a breakaway. I thought about that. The Wildcats are fighting for it right here on their own defensive ice. Army going into the corner to fight for the puck, giving them space. Sean Campbell just showing up and giving pressure. Wildcats bringing it up the ice. Van Dam sends it back up to Kirchhoff. The Wildcats dump it in for an icing.
Yeah, that pass just missed. That came from across the red line, so that's an icing here in AHA rules.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like Jamie had something to say to defense.
Yeah. He spoke to Logan Herman. I don't know what he was saying, but he's going to communicate now.
Well, that doesn't happen too often.
All right, Olsen wins that one.
But it goes to no one.
Oh. It goes to no one, yep, you're right. Scott Perkins, sought after by 2 Wildcats, jumps the puck back into the neutral zone. And the Wildcats bring it back into the Walleye zone. And they try to make a pass happen, only for it to get intercepted. Big shot from the Wildcats. And frozen by Jamie. Good save, Jamie, good save. Boom. Yeah, nice low shot, got him right in the leg pad.
So we just found out that this laptop is a touch screen, and I can update stuff as needed too.
Yeah. All right, so the Wildcats have brought it back to their defensive zone. They're bringing it to fighting into the neutral zone here. Tyler Norberg with the puck, getting beaten off by Wildcat into the neutral zone. And
definitely one way to put it.
Thorson dumps it back off into the Wildcat zone. They're taking their time to reset while the Walleye get a change. And if you make something happen here, they're coming up the ice along the boards, and they dump it into Walleye territory. Dave Johnson with the puck, gives it back to Scott Perkins. Backhands it up the boards. And looks like Wildcats got it here as they try to keep it from getting to Wildcat territory. And, oh!
Got an opportunity here. Oh!
Chesky makes the shot, but it's immediately stopped and deflected by a Wildcat stick. Let me tell you, that went flying right into the netting.
It's amazing how fast that opportunity came in. Just 1 second, he's applying pressure to the defense. Next second, blocks a pass, and he's taking it in.
Wildcats get it back in again. Chris Van Dam shoves it back in. And, a couple of Wildcats really trying to make some plays happen defensively. But Walleye gets it, makes the shot, and just barely misses the net.
Man, I bet you John right now is thinking to himself, man, if only that guy didn't lift my stick.
Yeah, right? Logan Herman in defensive zone, looking for passes. Gives it to Joe Savage, who dumps it in. We've got Batichesky keeping it in the center, only for a Wildcat to get it. Giving it back to Joe. He's facing off against two Wildcats, which are saying, no, we want this thing out of here.
Too bad. Oh, man.
But Van Dam says, no, this thing stays in here. Savage says, yes, I agree. I need to center this and make a play happen. He shoots and hits the side of the net. Todd Kirkhoff battling below the goal line there, and it is brought out into the neutral zone by the Wildcats. All right, Kirkhoff with another chance at greatness, takes the shot, hits the shin pads of a Wildcat, and another Wildcat gets it. And they're fighting for it here at the neutral zone. And Kirkhoff are in possession of the puck.
I gotta say, this shift right now, Todd Kirkhoff is really going for it.
Yeah. Sean Campbell melting off.
Melting off, dude. They were. That was a good.
Down.
Yeah, it was a good friendly one. He was trying.
He's like, I can just hear it now. It's all good, dude. Touches the guy's shoulder.
Yeah. Well, when you're both going for it, contact happens.
Yep. All right. So battling below Sean Campbell with the puck. Centers the puck. And Wildcat gets it. Perkins at the goal or at the blue line dumps it back in with Army trying to fight with that Wildcat. Campbell applying pressure. Wildcat hits it up high, caught by a Wildcat, and looks like we got a breakaway maybe. Who knows? Scott Perkins, what do you say? You say no.
Let's say good pressure there.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. Great pressure. Going below the goal line here.
Make a panic. Make a mistake.
Yep.
Make a mistake.
Todd Kirkhoff trying to stop the pass that from happening, but it ends up getting to Jamie. Kicks it out to the side. Big catch by Jamie.
A shot from the blue line, too. Mid-air catch there.
So far, 4 shots on the Wildcats, 3 shots on Jamie over here.
This period.
Just this period alone, total of 13 to 19. Right. Wildcats are fighting for it again at the top of the defensive zone for the Walleye. And Scott Perkins dumps it up the net. Looks like we have what looks like Tyler Norbert trying to fight for that breakaway. Wildcat says no and tosses it back into the Walleye defensive zone. Scott Perkins' defense ends up trying to fight, but it gets broken up by a Wildcat who centers it, misses, and hits the boards. Brings it up to the defense with a big slapper.
I heard that sounded like a pad there, so I think he's okay.
Yeah, that sounded like a shin pad for sure. Hits one of our guys.
Or a thigh pad. But I'll tell you this right now, it's never a pleasant feeling for those pucks to hit you in the meat.
Al Forson looking for something to do there. Tosses it in. Dave Johnson chases. Brian Olson trying to get pressure. And the Wildcats trying to make something happen, but they don't have anyone there but a Walleye who gives it right back to him. Wildcats trying to make something happen, but cannot. They lose possession of the puck.
Tim
and
with it.
goes
Tim's
up
got
to
it.
the zone. Oh, they tried to give it to the defenseman, but it just doesn't happen. There's no one there. All right, Chris Van Dam. Oh, we got a little bit of collision there, and we got to dump the puck. It's below the goal line. 3-2 Walleye, 5:45 left in the second period. All right, Chris Van Dam with a shot, misses. Wide of the net, and what are we looking at here? Big icing from the Wildcats. Looks
Yeah.
like it just needed a line change.
Missing the walleye net by mere inches. Oh man, that was a heck of a shot.
No kidding. Okay,
That's a win. That's a win.
13.
Chris Van Dam.
Big shot. Okay. Wildcats try to get it out, and they succeed, and they only do another icing.
Tons of opportunities here.
We're starting to wear them down. It seems like they're starting to slow down, in my opinion.
You know what? Typically, AHA games do slow down about halfway through.
We are past the halfway point. All right, Herman with keeps dumping it in. Keeps the puck into the Wildcat zone. We just need to center it. Here's our chance. Nope, and it is denied by the Wildcats and is sent flying down the ice with a Wildcat in hot pursuit. Van Dam gives it up to Logan Herman, and he skates up the ice, tries to take a shot, and dives in. Tries to put some pressure on the Wildcats to make something happen here. Joe Savage falling back to play defenseman in the meantime. Wildcats throw it out into the neutral zone. Wildcat keep pressure. Joe Savage flying up the ice to try and keep this movement alive. He gets it. Takes the shot. Low grounder, leg pad save by the Wildcat goalie. It's deflected off into the corner. Todd Kirchhoff waits and looks for a pass. And he's looking, but with pressure from the Wildcats, can he make something happen? Yep. Wildcat comes out on top, tries to dump it.
And no one's in
fails.
the corner. No one's in the corner.
Yeah, Glabach and Todd Kirchhoff, a little bit tired from that interaction, have let their defense go and try to make some plays happen. Icing is called off.
I'm surprised. I thought it would be icing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, they're going to call this icing, though.
No, they're not. Oh, they are.
Yeah, the guy hit it right before the red line. It's kind of surprising that they didn't call that original icing there, because that was intent to ice. But just because it bounced over our guy's stick, suddenly it's not icing. But whatever.
Okay. We have 12.
3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second period.
So we got to win. All right. Scott Perkins trying to keep it so from getting centered and shot on our goalie. Todd Kirchhoff moving in again. But getting flustered and tied up in the middle by a Wildcat, and the puck gets thrown back to the defensive zone by the Wildcats. Scott Perkins looking around for the play to make and dumps it up to Johnson. Dumps it up to Campbell. Is that icing? No. Okay, we're good. We are officially in Wildcat territory here. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes, 16 seconds left in the second period.
I would have called that icing.
It was real close. But we already had a lot of icings here. Perkins, defensive play, decides to dump it off to the side for Campbell to try and make a play here. Maybe we can. Oh! We're going to get a replay on that. Let's look how close that was. Campbell, perfect opportunity here to see the weak side wing, seeing it and knowing that he can make it. He makes the move, and it's like the perfect move. The pass was there, but he missed.
Oh man, another shot
What a
there, right?
heartbreaker. That was close.
Yeah.
Okay, Perkins, 2-on-1, decides to pinch, but comes out successful. Oh, that could have been a 2-on-0. Walleye dumps it in, and their goalie freezes the puck.
That was a great shot from Sean Campbell from
What
above
a
the blue
series.
line.
What a series. Oh, man.
What a fantastic shot.
All right, Brian Olsen at center. He's got 3 wins, 2 losses. I don't think that number is correct. Oh, he's got a win. All right, battling in the corner. Brian looking for the pass.
Moving with the opportunity here.
No! Logan Herman almost had it, but loses the puck, but end up giving it up to the Wildcats, who are making their way up the ice right now. They dump it in for Van Dam to catch it in the corner, gives it around the net, and Wildcat defenseman keeps it in and passes it down along the boards. Logan Herman grabs the puck below the goal line, sends it up.
Brian
Gets
Olsen.
kicked up, and Brian Olsen at the blue line decides to kick it up again. Just trying to gain territory here, and icing is called off. We have 1:35 left. Walleye up 3-2.
A big catch. Oh,
Catch by Al Thorson, but Wildcat was right on top of him.
you know, when Logan lost the puck there in the offensive zone there, you know, some people make mistakes and they remember, they have nightmares about it, but they get over it. That's on YouTube forever.
All right. Great work by Jamie here tonight, I tell you.
We should really talk to them about that. Just tonight, try not to make any mistakes.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. Because it's you'll remember it, sure, but now everybody else will.
All right. Batichevsky with a win on. No, that was a loss.
1 minute left here in the period.
Yep. Wildcat has it in the corner and decides to just flop it up the ice for a Wildcat breakaway. Let's see if Jeremy can hold on. Big save by Jamie. Let's get a replay on that save. 44 seconds. What the heck was that?
Net's off. Completely off the pegs. Todd Kirchhoff, instead of hockey stopping and covering his goalie in ice, he instead uses the net itself as the brakes.
How's it? I've never seen that happen before. It came off completely off the pegs?
Dude, the guy went full speed into the crossbar.
Whoa.
Which, we were talking about earlier, things being remembered on YouTube forever. Right there. We're going to see that on the bench app here. Just cut, clipped, boom, fucking Todd Kirchhoff going straight right into the goal.
That's the bottom line story. The top story on that move was Jamie Davis making one of the plays of the game there. Big save, keeping him from tying up the game. 35 seconds left in the second period. I tell you, if there's a momentum stopper right there, Jamie Davis just made a statement.
Speaking of momentum stoppers, that net also stopped Todd's momentum. I'm just saying.
All right. Oh, okay, we had a couple shots there from the Wildcats. Real quick succession there, but Jamie keeping them out of the net. And they're out of the zone now. John Gleback. Oh, now Batichevsky coming in, trying to make a play, shoots, but a save deflected by the goaltender for the Wildcats. Down along the boards here. God, everyone's desperate trying to make it happen. Five seconds left. Dave Johnson holding it behind the net, killing time, killing that clock. And that will be the second period. What a period, what gameplay. Jeez, we had big plays, small plays, absolutely jaw-dropping plays, but let me tell you, that last play at the end of the second period, something else.
Doing some adjustment of our equipment here. There we go. Oh my God. I gotta tell you right now, after this game, we should do an interview with Todd Kirchhoff about that. And Jamie, all right, since you're a little bit biased for the goalies, but you know, I have plenty of times had to chase down a guy that was, you know, on a breakaway. Not once have I ever used the net as a break.
I've never seen that before. The net
I mean,
came off the pad.
I've used the boards once, all right? Took a little bit longer to get up, I'll admit. But that was the first time I ever seen someone just go right to the crossbar, knock the net straight off, and just skates away.
Yep. All right, back at it here for the beginning of the third period.
And the Walleye have 17 minutes now to expand on this lead. All right.
I hope they do. They had the power to do it. But they're coming against a Wildcats team that is probably frustrated with the outcome of that last huge play. They're going to be looking to make a statement themselves.
I'll give you that.
So, let's see if we can shut them down. Let's go Walleye.
Kirchhoff at center. Loss. Dude, Kirchhoff is a center. He wasn't even on defense. So my question is on that play, where was the defense?
Sometimes if you got speed as a forward, you just chug along and back check. Sometimes that happens. I've seen it happen many times. Either way, the Walleye are back in the defenseman. The Wildcats are trying to make their comeback happen. The Walleye are just there. Oh, they might have a shot. But it's deflected by a Walleye stick. Army looking for the pass. Undershoots Sean. Oh. Ooh, but Van Dam comes to the center. Campbell passes it up, and the puck is just bouncing around.
Oh my God.
Not doing the Walleye any favors, but the Wildcats have it.
And puck luck just benefiting the Wildcats right now.
Yep. And
Or not.
Van Dam shutting down that offense. Ooh, a little bit of a collision there.
That was offsides.
Might have been. Kirchhoff with the puck. Grabbing it off. Let's see, 3-on-1. Big. Nope. Wildcat made the smart play, laying his stick on the ground, stopping the puck. Wildcats. The Cats are coming up the center of the ice. What do we have? We have a delayed penalty. Delayed penalty on behalf of the Walleye who shoot the puck. Oh, Walleye, touch the puck. Touch the puck. There it is.
Roughing. On Todd Kirchhoff. Or no, wait. Nope. Sean Campbell. You know what? Honestly, I'm happy for this. This is what. Is this their goon? I gotta check it out now. How many penalty minutes is?
Look at him in there. Bad boys.
How many penalty minutes does this guy have?
What you want? Wait, don't go for you. Bad boys, bang. Okay.
Well, I could just look it up right here.
All right.
Sean Campbell.
All right, 2 minutes. The Wildcats are on the power play. Let's see if the Walleye can stop this from getting any worse.
All right. Well, that would be Sean's second penalty of the season. Surprisingly enough.
What a monster.
What a monster.
Big save by Jamie. Big blocker save. There's this lunging save right here. Boom. All right.
Shot by, oh man.
The Walleye are definitely keeping the Wildcats at bay here. Oh, it stopped it. Al Thorson had the opportunity, but he just stopped the puck there dead in its tracks. Wildcats trying to make a play happen. Centering the puck, but they just can't. There's just too many Walleye sticks in the area. Battling off in the corner with Dave Johnson. Ooh, another big shot there. Deflected off to the corner. All right, Wildcats bringing back their D, trying to make a play there. Brian Olsen pressuring them, and big catch by Jamie.
What a catch, I gotta say.
I tell you, man. He's been on fire. Big save after big save. Bailing out the defense again and again tonight. Sean Campbell, not really too happy with what he's seeing right now. He doesn't want to see the Wildcats getting shots off. That's making his play very dangerous. So, I mean, lessons learned, I hope. 14:08 left in the third period. 40 seconds left in the penalty kill. Oh, they center it. Jamie Davis drops down. Oh, high stick.
Boom.
High stick.
You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this place has a lot more people than it really does, because the teams that are shouting right now, amplified by the acoustics of this arena.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely amplified. Let's win for the Walleye. All right. Tim Batichevsky.
Van Dam dumping it in.
5 wins tonight. Has to be more. Definitely a winning streak in terms of face-offs tonight. Logan Herman dumping it up ice to a pack of Wildcats. Trying to make something happen, but
the penalty's killed.
Penalty's killed. Sean Campbell back out on the prowl.
Oh, Sean's got an opportunity.
Got an opportunity. Go get him, Sean. Big shot. Oh, barely a save. And right away, big back on the prowl. Oh man, big shots, big shots. Sean Campbell immediately tried to make up for his penalty.
You know, if it's anything I learned from getting the few penalties myself, is that sometimes the team just plays better when they're on a penalty kill. It confuses the other team because they're tactical against, you know, a 5-on-5 situation, but 5-on-4. How do you take advantage of that? Some teams just struggle with that.
Right. Wildcats battling up along the boards in the defensive zone, trying to throw it up, and Scott Perkins is waiting, tosses back up to Army. Gives it to Sean Campbell, who again makes another shot. Swoots! You know, I made that save before as a goaltender, and let me tell you how easy it is to knock a loose puck like that into the net.
Yeah.
I've done that. All right, back at it. Todd Kirkhoff with the shot. All right. Campbell down on the boards, and yep, right back into the box.
You know what? I'm just going to give this guy a salute right now.
Look at him.
Look at this guy.
Face of a criminal.
From one goon to another, I salute you. From one goon to another.
Look at that face. It's the face of a mom won't like. God dang. Put that man in jail.
What are you talking about? He's innocent. He's an innocent man.
Yeah, that's why he's in the box, right?
That penalty should not have been a penalty. They're just playing hockey, is all I got to say.
The man hit the boards and crumpled like he just fell to the ground, a sack of potatoes.
What?
And then there's Jamie, another shot.
You know, they tell you to wear pads, you know. That's not just for decoration. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I tell you. Jamie's just making big save after big save. It's just good stuff. Oh! There we go. There you go. See, made the main save there, and then our defense took care of it.
Oh, big opportunity!
Here we go. Oh! Big breakaway from Tyler Norberg. Got deflected by the goaltender. Hit him right in the arm. What do we got?
Offsides.
Offside.
Man, you just get so excited sometimes, you know? Oh, man, what an opportunity for Tyler Norberg there to get a goal there. I mean, like I said earlier, those goalies got targets paid right center mass, so I think that's kind of cheating myself, but...
11 minutes, 45 seconds left in the period.
Dude,
1 minute, 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. All right. Wildcat, this guy's mean business.
Dude, they don't call him Savage for nothing, apparently. Holy crud. That guy was fighting for that one.
Okay, Chris Van Graham taking command of the puck in the corner, looking to keep it away from Wildcat hands as he brings it around. Sought after by two Wildcats. He tried to center it, and there's no one there. No one home. Wildcat drops his stick. Oh, and we get it out of the zone. They have to go and reset. which is good.
Oh!
And
Tim
Tim Batichevsky on for another breakaway. Well, Wildcat. Oh!
He gets 2 shots!
He got 2 shots.
Man! I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, those 2 shots, when you're going that fast down the ice, one little mistake can lead to the missed position of the next moment when you're trying to shoot, and then you're out of position for the next shot, and that just means the goalie's just ready for you.
Yep. Looks like you won that one.
Yep, and that's not icing.
21 seconds left in the penalty kill. We might actually have this. I might be wrong. Oh, wow! Jeez, what a bounce!
Well, that scared me for a second there.
Yeah, no kidding.
These guys are getting shots off now.
Slow motion of that. Just barely came off of Jamie's pads. Back to full strength here. The Walleye. Oh, if that pass was missed, it would have been another.
Oh my God, another good block by Jamie there.
I don't know how to work this.
It's all right.
Okay, Chris Van Dam at the blue line trying to make something happen again. It's Joe Savage going to the offensive zone. Oh, no, can't do it. The offsides. Giving it back to the Wildcats who try to make their own play happen.
10 minutes left in the third period.
This could be something here. 3-on-1. Offsides. Yeah, absolutely offsides. I mean, you're ready to make the play happen. Everyone's anticipating it, but the Wildcat just last second knocked it back and just threw us all off kilter. Next thing you know, boom, whistle's called. We got to reset.
You know, last game where Army commented, he's doing color commentary, he said our game looked fast. I'm looking at this. This game looks fast, and this is the league below. How fast did our game look? Holy crap.
Oh, we almost had another goal there. Big save by the goaltender.
Because this looks fast enough. Oh, somebody fell.
Yeah. We'll see what happens here. I wouldn't mind a trip penalty.
No, not from Sean. That'd be his 3rd one.
On a breakaway like that, I don't know too much. But Jamie made a save on the inside of his pad there. Knocked it out. There you go.
Through the scrum. Jamie just focusing on the puck and getting control of it, freezing the puck, ending the play. You know, letting our team reset, get a change in, refocus. I can totally feel it right now. The energy is totally changing. I think we're gonna break out.
Well, I hope it happens. Jamie's really holding us down here. I do not need a replay.
There, see? Look, I told you. Breakout. Look at this.
Break it out. Yep. Al Thorson coming in around for the outside, makes the pass. Hits the top of the net, gets in the back. Wildcat has it, dumps it back around. Dave Johnson.
Pinching. Oh my gosh, so many opportunities right there.
Wildcats coming through the center. There we go. Centered. Walleye retain possession, force him out. Todd Kirchhoff.
No, that's Norberg.
Norberg, yeah.
And Al Thorson.
It's cage just threw me off. Norberg at the edge, dumps it in. Al looking back, centers it. Yep.
Oh man, dude.
Still somehow have possession. There's 2 Wildcats going after it, but we still keep it, but then they attempt to ice it. It looks like this is going to be called off. Van Dam, possession of the puck, skates around, tries to make something happen. Oh, he's going in. He's diving in. This is what we call a rush. Let's see what happens. Batichevsky dives in as well.
Off.
And it's off. Wildcats get possession and bring it into the Walleye defensive zone. It goes past the goal line. It looks like, yes, we have a breakaway, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe Savage, take it in.
Savage. Big play, what a play.
What a rush.
Hot pursuit. Big save by that goalie. I bet you the Wildcats are thinking, I'm going to give that guy a beer later tonight.
Dude, Joe was just forcing that whole play. Like, he could have missed the puck at any time in that one. but he just kept pushing.
7 minutes, 28 seconds left in the game. Wildcats below the goal line trying to make something from nothing right now. The Walleye have just been putting pressure here. But like the puck bounce has just been going our way. All right, fighting down here in the center. And it goes right back into Wildcat territory. They're just waiting to break out. But we are just right there on them, putting the pressure in.
Oh my goodness, opportunity!
Makes the shot.
Goal! All right.
Was this from behind the net? Let's take a look at that replay.
Yes, it was. Joe Gleback.
Joe Gleback using the goalie's pads at an angle from behind the net manages to bring the score from the Walleye up to 4-2.
Yeah.
Wildcats.
Yeah,
Way
man.
to go, Joe.
Josh, why don't you tell us about your experience getting shot from behind as a goalie?
Oh, someone shot me in the ass with a puck.
And it-
went in the net.
I will never
behind
forget
the
that.
net.
Yep.
I had a bruise. I had a bruise.
It's like somebody spanking you with the puck and scoring.
It's not the way I want to get spanked. Not like that. All right.
Jeez. I tell you, Sean's playing like he's losing right now. Gets a shot off. The guy was literally applying pressure to two different people, does a 360, grabs the puck, shoots it off in a half a second, and it actually was going to go in if the goalie wasn't there. What a fantastic play by Sean Campbell.
Yeah, what a move. All right. Well, I finally got along the boards again. Sean Campbell. Centers it, gets batted off by Wildcat to the opposite boards. Now centered. They're looking to make a play. 3-on-2. The wings trying to get in. Getting pressured by Kirchhoff. Perkins and Johnson playing defense here. Johnson maximizing pressure here, throwing it in and forcing an icing call. We get ourselves another face-off.
5 minutes 46 remaining in the game. All right.
Rattling off in the corner. Wildcats try to center it, but a Walleye is waiting. Logan Herman, they're breaking up that centering play. Let me tell you, when they try to get into that center there, within 6 feet of the goal, that's dangerous territory. I'm happy to see that defensemen are making that happen. All right.
Al Thorson took it in there and
a shot from the back of the net. He backhands it, hits the goalie in the shoulder, and he ends up catching it.
yeah. What a play by Al.
Yeah, no
Great
kidding.
job.
Okay, Brian Olson taking the face-off, wins it. Big win. Logan Herman, big shot.
It's loose.
Oh!
Van Dam backing up here. Look at this. Applying just the right amount of pressure to keep him outside.
Yeah, Wildcats are really fighting for it now in the Walleye defensive zone, and we managed to throw it out on net, forcing the clock to keep going. All right. Wildcats having possession of the center ice. 3 on the blue line. Aaron Kern dumps it in. Jamie Davis catches the puck. It's actually kind of a neat shot. Let's see. Nope. No replay. Really got to be on point with the replays. Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh!
Saved by Jamie Davis. You got 2 of them there. He's just keeping us in.
Joe Savage with
That lead alive. Joe Savage against 3. Wildcats dumps it in. Skates past 2 of them. Gets to the puck first. Wow.
Second.
Second. Yeah, loses it to a Wildcat.
And offsides. Like by 10 miles. Okay.
Dumps it into the net. Or not into the zone, not into the net.
It seems that the Walleye are on time-killing mode. My favorite mode, because that means you're winning.
Just kill time, keep them moving.
Yeah.
All right. Wildcat dumps it in. Tries to get some other players into the zone to get them into formation. But Walleye are there. Looks like they're trying to center it, but that ultimately fails as the Walleye knocks it out of the zone. And they try to knock it back in. They're trying to make something happen, but I don't think they have the energy. You can see it really in how they're moving around that they're starting to reach the end of their gas tanks. The Walleye are literally just ready to go. Oh, we have a move. Oh,
that was a risky pass, I'll tell you that right now.
Very risky. Right, pressure him, pressure him. There you go. There you go, get the puck.
That little maneuver is just going to cost them a lot.
2 minutes, 51 seconds. Walleye up 4-2 in the third period. Wildcat has it. Cleary goes off in the corner, shoots, and misses the net just wide. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. We're getting there. Oh man, Sean Campbell with the puck again. Dangerous shot, that guy. Oh, dangerous physically and with his shots. Jeez. He'll knock you down, no problem, man. All right. Wildcats are... Oof! I don't know what to call that one, but we're going to get a replay on it. There we go. I just got to see this again. He's like, I got the puck, and oh, wait. Oh,
my God.
Womp womp.
All right, we got Todd Kirchhoff almost on the breakaway there. Dumps it, but hits the ref.
Oh, we got a penalty.
Penalty on the Wildcats. Number 8, tripping our main center here, Todd Kirchhoff. Look at this criminal here. Did you get a replay of that?
Nope.
Oh.
This criminal. What can you do, man?
Like I said earlier in the game here, when you're fighting for the puck, contact happens. And it's honestly a toss-up sometimes whether or not you get a penalty.
Timeout. Wildcats.
1 minute and 41 seconds. One can ask, what can they hope to accomplish? I've seen some miracles before, but I can count those on one hand.
2 goals, minute 41, shorthanded. Whew. The only thing that could save them is if the Walleye shoot themselves in the foot twice and manage to get 2 penalties in the next 10 seconds. Possible?
They're lucky I'm not on that team.
Yeah, I was just going to say. Well, they're lucky you're not on the ice.
Yeah. Listen, even winning, I could find a way to get a penalty. All right, now I would sit here and call
it's
that.
happened so many times.
Yeah. Ugh.
Reliably.
You can bet on it.
All right, here. Oh, they're strategizing. I don't know if they're going to pull their goalie. I wouldn't.
Yeah, my whole thing is like you pull a goalie when you're even and you're losing by 1, because otherwise they're pulling a goalie just to make it even, and they're already losing.
They might pull the goalie, but the thing is, when you're down like this, it's do or die.
Do or die, sure, but you can always score shorthanded. I would say focus on putting your best players out on the ice and focus on moving that puck up the ice. But why am I talking about that? Because we're winning. We just need to kill the clock.
One on, Dave Johnson being beaten to the puck. Big save, defensive play.
Now you see
Scott
that?
Perkins.
Now you see that? That's what I'm talking about.
Scott Perkins playing the role of perfect defenseman, being in the right place at the right time to break up the play, coming around the net from the Wildcats, allowing Jamie Davis to freeze the puck. That is textbook. That's one of the plays of the game right there. Defensive play of the game.
Yeah, I would say so, because that net was wide open.
Really stopping it. Here we go.
Every second counts now.
Yeah, literally. Well, we have an open net. Wildcat open net. Here we go. Let's see if Jamie can keep us out of trouble this time. Oh! Interference.
Goalie interference. Is that a penalty?
Oh! I don't know. From the ref's perspective, is there a penalty here? Are we seeing someone go to jail? Nope.
Yes! Interference!
Oh no! This is exactly what I said we shouldn't do. Minute 6 left.
Now it's a 5-on-4 with 1 minute left. Anything can happen now.
Anything can happen. Oh boy. Suddenly the Walleye find themselves on the bad end of a power play. Oh. All right.
50 seconds left.
50 seconds left. Yeah, the Wildcats really had something set up, but there were too many Walleyes, and they knocked the puck up into the netting.
I mean, what can they really accomplish in 50 seconds? Maybe one goal? All right, and if they do score, the Walleye are at full power. What I'm saying is that, like...
No. We just got to keep putting pressure on them and keep that puck out of their hands.
I'm saying if they do, they're still at a huge disadvantaged position. They're screwed. They're screwed.
Don't know that, but we do have the ability to kill the clock. Oh, no, we don't. Yeah, both teams are on power play, or on penalty kills, so icing is back on the table.
Yeah. But all we need to do is one good icing.
34 seconds
that goes into
left.
the goal.
Tom Batichewski takes the puck there and gets it up front. John Glaback for some pressure. The Wildcats are really scrambling now. They're racing up the ice. Two defensemen try to break it up, and they try to make a play. They pass it up front. They shoot. Big save by Jamie. Leg pad save. 10 seconds. And
It's over. It's over.
It's Van Dam
Going for the 3-point. Yeah, there it is.
Boy, 2 seconds left. Making it 5-2 Walleye. That is going to be the game here. We only got 2 seconds left. Well, I mean, what can happen now?
It's over. Once you pull the goalie, like, I didn't see a reason why they should pull the goalie personally.
It's all strategy, man.
Yeah. It may be a strategy. That doesn't make it good. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Time to kill this.
The ceremonial last puck drop. And that's game.
Final score: Walleye 5, Wildcats 2. All right. This is actually big. Let's see what the ramifications of this are. As I struggle to get the division points sheet up. Okay. All right, with another win, this puts the Walleye up to 14 points. Still second place, but now they're comfortably second place. You know, you were saying earlier that they're in a strong second place. I could sit here and definitely say that they are second place, not strong. Because that would be like Spartans being, when they're leading the whole thing by 5 points, you know. Now they're only leading by 3. But the Wildcats still at 3 points at the bottom of the division. That brings their total losses to 9. Now, last time these two teams played, they tied. And I think that the Walleye just put it together a little bit better this time and came together to pull out a win. So congratulations to the Fighting Walleye. Oh yeah, you got all the stats up and everything.
Yep, we pull out the stats here. Yeah, Wildcats 2, Fighting Walleye 5. I counted 33 shots from the Wildcats against Jamie, and 25 against the Walleye there. So I mean, not the Walleye, the Wildcats, Walleye Cats, Walleye Cats, Wildcats, Walleye. Oh, let me tell you, the alliteration drives me insane. But at the end of the day, the Fighting Walleye had 3 penalties for 6 minutes. Wildcats only had 1 for 2.
It was a hell of a game to watch, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it was. Jeez, there were so many moments, I tell you.
Yeah. 6 penalty minutes. 2 for Dave Johnson. 4.
Okay, stars of the game. You give me 3 stars, 3 names.
3 stars, 3 names.
Yep, number 3.
Number 3,
Yep,
Al Thorson.
Al Thorson. All right.
Number 2, Sean Campbell. No. Let me. I got to redo it. I got to reset. Joe Savage, Sean Campbell, Todd Kirchhoff.
You're gonna leave Jamie Davis out of that list?
You said top 3. There's 5 players I could name right now that had really good games. Okay.
I wouldn't do Jamie Davis dirty like that. I'd put him. At number 1.
You said players, all right? Because the way I see it is that goalie is his own thing. They're always on a pedestal. I mean, honestly, and you're a goalie yourself, so you're always going to put him on the pedestal no matter what. You know what? We might as well just say, understand that Jamie Davis was number 1 player in this game. What are your top 3 skaters? You know, I think that would have been a better question, because Jamie Davis played off his ass today, and he really did make a ton of great saves tonight that I think that no one could say that he wouldn't be the number one, the MVP. He should get the fish. He should get the fish, honestly.
I really think so. That was a great game. It was fast. There were lots of great shots, lots of great moments, funny, like intense, crazy. It was a really great game.
What was your favorite moment in that game?
I think my favorite moment was the big breakaway that ended up with the net being knocked off the pegs.
Yeah, that was mine too.
Intense.
That was really intense.
That was the moment of the game for me.
Yeah, I'd say that is a highlight right there, and I think that there's anybody out there that could make clips of that, that would be a great highlight right there.
Yep. Well, I want to say thank you to everyone watching. Thanks to Ed for providing color commentary. Thanks to Philip Owen, the normal C3 goalie, who would have been on ice if not for an injury tonight. Phil, would you like to share a couple words about your recovery? No? Your injury?
Yeah, sure.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's going well. Going through PT right now. Been on the ice a few times in the goalie gear. And we're just working through the ankle. Just trying to get it back to where it was.
Awesome. Did they give you a timeline about when we'll be seeing you back on the ice?
No timelines. They actually said I was good to go about 3 weeks ago, but the ankle just doesn't feel good. Just can't get it rotated properly. Don't have the range of motion that I used to.
Yeah. The tendons and ankles and stuff, they tend to take a long time to heal, I hear you.
It's a mental game and pretty much a waiting thing at this point. Just go through the PT, keep doing it.
Yep, whenever you feel right, we're looking forward to seeing you back on the ice.
Thanks.
Yep, thanks, Phil. All right. Well, it's been a great game here tonight at Braemar and Edina. The Walleye came out on top, and we're happy to see it. It was a wonderful, great, fast-paced game. There's some crazy moments, and thanks for watching, and we'll catch everyone else next time here on Walleye Live.